Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing a Sephora haul. I have my bag here with me. It's a pretty big bag and it is that time of the year. So Sephora has about 2 to 3 savings event per year where you can receive a discount off of your purchase. And this is one of those events. This is the spring savings event. And I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about the sale. I know that I've had so many of you guys messaging me, letting me know what you're picking up, what your list was looking like. I've been talking to you guys a lot through Instagram, through my DMs. So I know that a lot of you guys are aware. But in case some of you don't know, this sale goes based off of where you fall in their Beauty Insider program. So if you are a Rouge member, the sale will start on April 14th until the 24th, you will be receiving 20% off. If you are a VIB, you will be receiving 15% off, and the sale will run from the 18th to the 24th of April. And if you are an insider, you will receive 10% off from the 18th to the 24th of April using the code SAVENOW. And then on top of those savings, if you have any products from the Sephora collection, you can take advantage right now because everything from the Sephora collection is going to be 30% off for the duration of the sale as well. So this is the best time to pick up any of your favorite products or new products that you have been wanting to try out. You can save some money and get yourself some goodies. So if you would like to know the products that I picked up for this savings event, then just keep on watching. All right, guys, so lately I have just been breaking all of the rules that I set for myself. I was not supposed to go shopping. I've been doing a little bit of shopping, but I think that for the most part, I've been behaving. Of course, until the Sephora savings event come around, the rules go out the window for that, especially because this video is in partnership with Sephora. So thank you so much, Sephora, for partnering with me for today's video. How could I say no to that? So of course, I picked up some goodies. All right, so before I get started showing you guys all of the goodies that I picked up, I wanted to give you a quick reminder that I'm going to be linking all of the products that I picked up in the description box below, and the links are affiliate links. So I do make a small commission out of those links, and I do appreciate it so much for those of you who shop through those links. It means a lot to me, and it always goes right back into my channel so that I can share more products and more reviews with you guys. So let's dig right into the bag. So I have not really been feeling my best. I'm getting better. I am not sure if it's allergies, if it's a bug, a flu, I don't know, but my throat, my head, I've just been feeling super yucky, and it's been going on for like 2 weeks now. So I'm just dying to feel back to normal. So I did place an online pickup order, and I went to my store and picked it up. So I didn't have to deal with the lines or none of that. I already had all of my things in my cart, and I checked out and went and picked it up from my store. So it was super convenient, super easy. So if you can use that feature, go ahead and use that because it makes everything just so stress-free. But if you have time, of course, going to the store is always like a kid going to a candy store. So I did place about 2 more orders, and those are being shipped to me. So there is going to be a part 2 for this haul. And then after that, I should be done. So let's see. But I stuck more with like makeup products. There are 2 fragrances in this haul and some skincare. All right, so I'm going to get started with the skincare that I picked up. I have been using up a lot of my skincare that I have in my current skincare collection, so I am very proud of myself, but I did have a few things that I wanted back in my routine. So the first product is by Shiseido. I have been using this eye cream on and off since I was in my early 20s, and I remember it being one of the most moisturizing eye creams that I have used. Like, it never irritated my eyes. It made my under eyes look so nice. My makeup went so beautiful on top of the eye cream, and that is the Shiseido Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream. But I picked up this set because the value for it was amazing, and on top of that, I got the discount. So this is a value of $134, and they have it for $64, and then you get the discount on top of that. It comes with the Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream, the Shiseido Power Infusing Concentrate. I've never tried that one. And it also comes with a small Wrinkle Smoothing Day Cream. So this eye cream is just a must for me. I have been experimenting a lot with different eye creams, and I have not been having the best experiences with some because my skin is a little on the sensitive side. So many things tend to irritate my eyes, but this eye cream right here, it never does. This is the eye cream, and it is a pretty thick consistency, but it never gave me milia under my eyes or irritated my eyes, and it just moisturizes the under eye so nicely. You will notice such a huge difference with this eye cream. Your eyes are just going to be so plump, hydrated, they look rejuvenated, and I haven't had this eye cream probably for like a year now. I remember I finished up the last one that I had probably like last year, and I didn't pick it up again because I wanted to go through other eye creams that I was using. But this eye cream is just a must-have in my opinion, so I'm really happy to have it back in my skincare routine. And here are the two small like sample size products that you get in this set, which is really cool because you get to try something out without having to get the full size. You get to try it out. So I love these types of sets. You really do get your money's worth with these. Next up, I just wanted to stock up on some of my favorites. I have talked about these so much on my channel, and these are the Peace Out Acne Dots. I was going to get the big value size one, but I just went ahead and got this one. It brings 40 of them. Every time that it is that time of the month for me, I always get breakouts around my chin area and sometimes around my forehead. So at nighttime, I pop one of these on wherever the bump is. Usually it's like those cystic ones that really hurt, that are like underneath the skin. So these really help to bring everything out. And sometimes on the first night, you might not notice too much of a difference, but usually like the second night when I wake up, everything is sucked out of them and it will flatten out the bump so much. So I really recommend these. I had to get another one, and my daughter likes them as well, so we share these together. So I picked that up. Then this product is very exciting. I am going to try this out. I have been seeing a lot of people raving about it on TikTok, and it caught my attention so much because I am in my early 30s, and seeing these types of products, they're very tempting. So this is by Dr. Dennis Gross, and this is the Derm Infusions Fill and Repair Serum. So this is supposed to be kind of like Botox in a bottle. I'm very excited to try this out. This has, let's read a little bit more about it. So it says that it is a new 3D alternative to invasive filler, a high-speed active serum that restores the skin barrier and reclaims visible youthful volume. Innovative microcell delivery infuses skin with niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, ectoin, and a concentrated complex of 4 peptides. Our micronized carrier molecules enhance absorption to visibly increase volume and restore the skin's barrier with 3D filling of lines and wrinkles. So it says you can use it AM and PM. I'm going to be trying this out. I cannot wait. So I really enjoy using serums in my skincare routine, so I'm very excited for this one. And I will definitely update you guys if I get like a plump appearance with this serum. That sounds really exciting. Next up, this baby right here was expensive, but I've heard so much good things about this as well. I've been seeing it all over TikTok. It's popping up. I did see this video where it was like 30 days of pictures, and it showed like the improvement in her skin, and I saw such an improvement in like fine lines. So I was just like, I need to try it for myself. And this is the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. I think I had like a little sample size of this, but I wanted to get a bigger size so that I can actually, use it long term and see how the results are. You're just supposed to put 1 to 2 squirts of this and just press it onto your skin, and it is pretty much an essence, is pretty much the texture of like water, and it's going to sink into your skin really quickly, and you can follow it up with other skincare products. So I'm really excited to see what this does for my skin. I also picked up this small Supergoop Unseen sunscreen because I have been using the Everyday sunscreen, I think it's called, and that has not broke me out. My skin has been doing so amazing with that sunscreen, so I wanted to kind of dabble into different finishes. So this SPF, it's SPF 40, and this one I liked because you can use this as a gripping primer. So I am really excited to use this to see how it works. I got the small size. This is what it looks like. I feel like skincare is just such an important part of my routine now. I apply it every single day. I have found a few that have been working for me. I'm going to show you the consistency of this one. So it looks like a clear gel, and it just feels like a very smooth primer, kind of like the Smashbox primer, kind of like that texture, and you are getting sunscreen. So I think that that's really cool. I hope that this works out for me as well. So that is it for skincare. I am going to move on to the 2 fragrances that I picked up. Can you guys guess what fragrance I got in a full size? Did you guess Coconut Sun? Because that is the one that I picked up. I'm so excited about this fragrance. I picked up the full size. I went through an entire travel size of this. This is going to be probably the summer fragrance that I use the most this year because I just fell in love with this fragrance. This fragrance has notes of coconut, frangipani, and vanilla. And here is the bottle. Really pretty. So yeah, this fragrance is just so beautiful. I fell in love with it. It just creates the most beautiful scent bubble. It just is perfect for spring and summer, perfect for hot weather, perfect for just doing anything, going to the beach, going to the pool, running errands, going to the mall. It's just one of those summer fragrances that you can wear anywhere. So I'm really, really excited that I got the full size of this one because I already went through the entire travel size. So I'm just ready to start using the full size bottle. I'm not going to get too into this one because I do want to talk about this one in like a trying new fragrances video, but I was not gonna pick this one up, but then I was at the store and I saw this one all by itself. It was the last one, and this is the Versace Dylan Purple. I have tried it about 3 times. Every time that I walk into the store, I would try it. So the first time I sprayed this one on, I felt like it disappeared on my skin. So then I was like, okay, I'm not going to waste my time. So it just disappeared from my skin. It was like a pretty scent, but it didn't last. But I'm thinking that that happens because there's just so many things going on at Sephora, so many people spraying different fragrances. So that first time I didn't take a travel size or anything. I went back to Sephora again a little bit after that and smelled it again, and it was a little bit better. And then this time when I went to go pick up my order, this was not part of my order. I went to go pick up my order and I saw this by itself. I decided to spray the tester on my hand, and this time it was like I smelled it so much more than the first couple times. And that's just making me realize that fragrances really do need a little bit of time to just sit. Because when I went to go smell it the first time, they had just put this fragrance out. And I feel like the longer a fragrance kind of settles and sits for a little bit, like a couple weeks, 3 weeks, you will definitely get the fragrance more. So I'm going to play around with this one, and I'm going to be talking about it in a video because I do want to give it a few wears. But this travel size is so cute, and I will say that when I got in the car, after I sprayed this on my skin, my husband fell in love. He kept telling me that perfume smells so good. And then when we got home, he got close to me and he smelled my hand again and he gave me another compliment. So I was just like, okay, I need to start wearing this one so that I can give a good review on this one. But look how cute this bottle is. It's so cute. I've never bought one of these little bottles like this, but I thought it was the perfect size for me to try out the fragrance. And then if I like it, I'll get myself the full size in the future. And then now let's talk about the few makeup products that I picked up. So every time that I open up the TikTok app, usually before I go to bed, I start scrolling. And so I found this girl on TikTok, and I was so influenced. I need to find her name. Her name is Taylor Kratzer. I hope I'm saying that right. But she was doing her eyebrows, and her eyebrows looked so perfect. The undertone of the brows, the shade, I just fell in love. And I had to know what she was filling her eyebrows with. And then I kept scrolling, and I saw that she showed the pencil that she used. And I used it today on my brows, and I love it because I feel like it goes really nicely with my black hair. Sometimes eyebrow pencils, like if I get like a medium brown or a deep brown, sometimes they lean more towards like the reddish side, and I'm not really a fan of how that looks. I prefer for it to look a little bit more just soft, cooler, not warm. So this is the Brow MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil, and I got it in the shade black brown. So here is the pencil. So you get the pencil on one side, and then on the other side, you get this really cute like brush. It reminds me of those brushes, artist brushes that were in, like trending a couple years ago, but it really brushes out the brow really nicely and like diffuses the pencil on the brow. So I really, really like this pencil already. I am enjoying it so much. Then I also picked up this primer, which I have been wanting it for a while, and this is by Freck, and this is the Rich Bitch Prime Serum. What a name. This primer is the most unique, weird, crazy texture, but it works. Like, my makeup went on so nice today. My face felt so moisturized. Here is the packaging. And I think that this primer is perfect for those of you who have normal to dry skin. I'm going to put a little bit here so you can see. So it comes off like this, but look at this. Look at that. It's very weird, but then once you start blending it into your skin, that does not happen anymore. Like, it just turns into like this very smooth, moisturizing consistency, and it really hydrates the skin, and my makeup applied really, really nicely. It definitely just like stuck to the face and didn't move around. And then right now it just feels really nice. I don't feel like I will transfer or anything like that because I did set it with powder. And I did use a setting spray that I also got from this haul, and this is by Milk, and this is the Pore Eclipse Matte Setting Spray. I'm in love with this already as well. As soon as I sprayed this primer, I literally saw the pores right here. They just went bye-bye. I had already powdered, which really helps with my pores, but spraying the setting spray on top was just like the cherry on top. So I really like the packaging, really nice, sleek black packaging. I love it. And when you spray this, I'm gonna spray a little bit more. When you spray this, it feels so refreshing. It's so cooling, but your face gets mattified at the same time, but you still have a glow. It's so hard to explain. It does not make you matte to the point where you look like you have no life in your skin. It just mattifies you and refreshes your makeup, but you still keep the beautiful glow that you had from the products that you use. So yeah, it's really good. I'm not sure how it would work on someone who has really oily skin, like if it really would suck up all the oils, because I don't get too much excess oil at all. I have pretty normal skin. Most of the time it leans a little bit more towards the dry side, but I will say that it does not dry out my skin. So if you have dry skin and normal skin, you can still get this, and it's going to give you this beautiful like just veil over your skin that just blurs everything and makes your skin look super, super pretty. Next up, I picked up a eyeliner. I picked up this Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Matte Liquid Liner in black. I had ran out of this a few months ago and I didn't repurchase it because I had other black liners, but this liner, I really, really like the way that it applies my eyeliner. I feel like I do my cat eyes so much faster with this. It's a little bit thicker. The tip of it is a little bit thicker, and it is a felt tip. It's like a brush, I think, but it's super pointy, and it just gives you a really nice black line, and I like it. I like it a lot. And for the inner corner, it's really easy to just press along the lash line to get like the perfect line. So really nice. I think for beginners, this is a really, really nice liquid liner. Another product from Milk that I picked up is the Hydro Grip Eye Primer. I also own this a while back, but I only used it for my eyeshadows, which it works really nice for eyeshadows, but I have seen people using it for their concealer. So I used it today and I applied it underneath my concealer, and I will definitely say that I noticed way less like creasing in the little fine lines under my eye. It's just much smoother. So I really like this, and if you're looking for a good eyeshadow primer, this will work really nice as well. So this is how it looks. It looks like the gripping primer for the face, but this is for your eyes, and you can also use it underneath for your concealer. So I'm really excited about this one. I'm gonna continue to use it some more. I also picked up this new Iconic London Roll Away Glow Liquid Highlighter in the shade Champagne. I thought this was so cute because I do have their original highlighter, but I like that this comes with a little roller ball application so that when you're done with your makeup, I am wearing it today. You just roll it on your skin. And look at that. That is like so beautiful. And then you just kind of like rub it. You could pat it and you don't have to rub it because it could disrupt your makeup. But it didn't take out any of my makeup that I had applied previously. It just gave me a really nice glow to my face. So I am liking this as well. Everything that I used from this haul has been a hit. I also picked this one up. I haven't tried it out yet. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Kisser Luscious Lip Balm. And this was also one that I picked up after watching Taylor Kratzer on TikTok. And I got it in the shade Pinch Me. And her lips looked so luscious and just beautiful pink. It was just so nice. So here is the packaging for it. And it looks like this. So I'm really excited to use this. I'm going to be using a lot of these products in my future get ready with me's before filming so that I can see what products I really, really love and which ones become favorites. And then the last product that I got, I think this was influenced by Karina Waldron here on YouTube, but I think I saw it on her Instagram. I think. But also Glamzilla showed it. Now I'm confused. I think both of them. I think it was both of them. But I also saw Glamzilla applying it. She said this does not rub off. And she even put like a makeup remover and her lipstick was on. Because I really love a red lip. But I hate when a red lip smudges. Like when you're wearing a nude lip, it's not really that bad. Because if it smudges, it's not that much of a big deal. But if you're wearing red and it smudges, everyone's gonna see it. So when I saw that, I definitely wanted to pick it up. This is by House Labs, and this is by Lady Gaga, and this is the Atomic Shake Lip Lacquer in the shade Cherry Shine. So I've never tried any of these, so I'm very, very excited. I think next time I film, I'm gonna do a red lip because I haven't done a red lip in a really long time. And I'm going to swatch it, and the consistency looks really thin, but it's a very bright, beautiful red for spring and especially for summertime. It's really nice because it's leaning more towards like the orangey side. It's not really like a true red. So that brings me to the end of today's haul. Once again, I want to thank Sephora for partnering with me for today's video. Let me know what you guys picked up from the sale. If you guys picked anything up, I'm super curious. Stay tuned for part 2 of the haul, which I'm going to film as soon as I get the rest of my products in. I'm super, super excited to play around with these new products. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.